Yo, what up, homeschoolers? It's me, Jessica, and on Monday I said that I would make a confidence, like how to be confident video. This is something that's like really hard to help people with. Like, I can't just straightforward say, hey, be confident, because that's just something that people learn to do themselves. I don't want to say struggled, that's like a thing. I dealt with self-confidence issues. I wasn't really sure of myself, like, about anything, like, you know, school, friends, you know, my appearance, just every little thing would bother me. Especially with myself and people, I was not confident in, you know, what I thought about myself and how I looked, and you know, how awkward I was, and just everything would just build up, and I could not, you know, just like live life, like, you know. And that's such a terrible thing to feel. That's such a terrible thing to go through and think, and it's just not good. You have to know what's true and what's not true. You can't make yourself think that you are this person that you're not. So you can't be like, oh, I'm a terrible human, like, oh, I'm ugly, I'm a witch, like, I shouldn't have been born. Like, you can't think that way, because that's not true. And the more you think about it, the more you'll start to believe it. So don't bring yourself down. You are the most powerful person, and you don't even know it. You can't feel like you're alone, because truly you're not. Like, that took me a long time to realize, because when I had a really hard time, like, about like a year and a half ago. That was like the worst time of my life. I was so not confident in myself and what I looked like. I just was like, oh, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm not perfect, and perfect isn't real. So stop looking for perfect people. Just look for good people. Just look for the good ones, and if you think you're a good one, then great, because perfect does not exist and you're never gonna get there. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you looked and acted, and if you just like were the person that you wish you could be, I guarantee you would still find something wrong with you. Be yourself and don't worry, like, oh, that sounded so weird, be yourself. But honestly, just be yourself. Like, do whatever you want to do, you know? Like, don't judge people. And don't be a douchebag, you know? Like, when you go outside and you see a person, do you automatically think, oh, what's wrong with this person? No, like, you think, oh, it's just a human being, like, great, like, don't talk to me, but great. And, like, that's fine. Like, they're doing the same thing to you. They're not like, ooh, let's see who we can talk shit on today. That one looks good. That one doesn't. About 99% of self-confidence issues is about the way you look. And, like, listen, that does not matter. You know, you're watching this and I can't tell you to be confident and be happy, because that's up to you. I'm not here to convince you that you're perfect and that you're the best person, because I don't know you. Well, all of you, I don't know all of you. That's kind of up to you to think about, you know. You have to take time to reflect on your person and who you are and what really matters, and stop tripping over dumb things, you know. Just be happy with yourself. And that's not an easy thing to do, especially if you're like in a deep hole of self-hatred. It's gonna take a time, but it will happen. Trust me, I know. Looks change and people don't. You know, you could change your hair, you could change your makeup, you could change your clothes. But it's the person that matters, honestly. Because if I'm hanging out with you and I think you're like the most attractive person and you're easy to look at, and I'm just like, damn, yes. But if I hear like one thing that's shallow or rude, like especially like people that are rude to like waiters and waitresses, that's like a thing to me, where I'm like, why would you, like, they're trying to help you, like, just shut up, just shut up. People that I ask, I'm like, would you rather be with an attractive person that's an asshole, or an ugly person that's the sweetest, you know, the best person? They'd be like, oh, I'd be with the ugly person, because I would be happier being around them. Like, sure, they'll be hard to look at, but I'll be happier being around them. And that's the truth. Like, don't be an asshole, and you'll feel so much better about yourself. Just be nice. Be nice to everyone. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, life is short. Just do what makes you happy and feel good about it. But I hope this helped you in some way. I'm not gonna make the outro too long because y'all know the drill, but are you kidding? So comment something down below that's really nice and something that will help people feel more confident about themselves, and just be nice. There's nothing more I can say besides that, because that's just what it is. I will see you guys on Monday. Adios, bitchachos.
Ding a ding dang along, ding a ding dang.